Welcome back everyone. I have a new seated workout for you today. This is 45 minutes. It is an intermediate level workout. If you're new to my channel, I have 3 levels, so gentle, beginner, and intermediate. So this is a level 3 workout. We're gonna do 20 minutes of cardio today, so a little bit harder. If you need to take a break, if you find it's too much, by all means, rest for 30 seconds or whatever you need to, or just keep walking and relax the arms and bring them back into it when you can. We'll do some strength training, so I have some weights on the side, ideally anywhere between 1 to 5 pounds. Maybe if you're used to strength training, you can even have some 8s or 10s beside you. You know your body best, so make sure that you're using enough weight that it challenges you, but that you continue to keep good form. We're gonna do some posture exercises and finish with stretching at the end. All right, let's get started. So let's get started with sitting up straight, shoulders are back. Let's take a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Let's do that again. This time bring the arms up to the side. So breathing in and breathing out. Let's do that one more time. And breathing out. Let's just bring the arms up in front and back down. Again. And breathing out. One more time, and out. Let's just reach one arm overhead, reaching as high as you can, and then switching to the other side. And one more on each side. And then bringing the shoulders back. And 2 more times. And then coming forward. Let's just do that 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Let's bring the arms forward like we're swimming. So really a nice stretch here. Just stretch the arms out. Filling that through the back and through the shoulders. And this time bringing them overhead. And 2 more. Okay, let's relax the upper body a bit. Let's go down to lower body. So bringing the heels up and back down. And let's switch with bringing the toes up. So bringing the feet a little bit more forward and just bringing the toes up separately, or the feet up separately. So it's good to strengthen the front of our legs as well. That helps us to pick our feet up better when we're going over curbs and over other things. Okay, rotating the wrists. Other direction. Other direction again. And again. Okay, sitting back in the chair, let's bring one leg up and then the other side. So just trying to stretch the leg at this point. Waking the legs up for doing our cardio. And this time keeping that foot up, let's flex the foot and then point. So flex, feeling a nice stretch in the back of the leg and the calf area. And then switching to the other side. And one more. Good. Okay, let's just bring the arms up halfway, bringing them forward, back to the side, and down. So try to relax the shoulders as much as you can here. You don't want to be scrunching them up like this, okay? So relax the shoulders up, forward, back, and down. Let's do that 2 more times. And 1 more time. And down. Let's just walk it out a little bit, taking a nice deep breath in again and breathing out. Again, deep breath in and breathing out. Perfect. Okay, let's just lift the leg up. Actually, let's sit a little bit forward on the chair first because you can get a little bit more range here. So lifting the foot up, just bringing it out to the side and then back in again. Other side. And back in. So just raise the foot as much as you can. If you're in a wheelchair, then just bring the leg out to as far as you can to the side and then come back again. And the other side. And let's just warm up the neck a little bit. So just dropping the ear down to the side, rolling the head forward, over to the other side, back down again. And then looking straight in front, looking up, down to your lap, looking up, and then down. All right, let's get started with our cardio. So tapping the foot out to the side, let's bring a hand out as well. So back is off the backrest here. We are making the core work, trying to think of your abs being tight, keeping you sitting up straight. Let's go into a walk and we're just going to punch in front. So again, sitting up straight, shoulders are relaxed. We have such a tendency to bring our shoulders up all the time. So our exercises are going to change every 30 seconds. So tapping back and just thinking of going into front crawl. So if you find it hard to keep up, if you find that the 30 seconds is too long, maybe do 20 seconds and then rest for 10, do the next 20 seconds, rest for 10. There's so many ways to gradually get stronger. Let's go back into a march. Let's do a bicep curl and then bring the hands back. Feel that in the triceps, bicep curl. So really work on feeling that in the arms each time. You're not just moving the arms back and forth. So flex those biceps, flex the triceps. For the next one, we're going to tap out to the side. Okay, let's tap out. Let's bring the arms up. So again, relax those shoulders. And as you're pressing the hand back, you're flexing the back of your arms. Let's tap in front and just clap lightly. So again, I'm moving myself back a little bit with my torso and I'm thinking about flexing my abs. So always trying to keep yourself, keeping your abs tight as you're doing the exercise. Going into a heel kick or a heel dig and just bringing those hands back. So again, working those triceps. I do this exercise a lot because it is working the back of our arms, which for us women and men, we often get more flabby, we have more skin at the back of our arms and we always want to work on that. So this exercise will work on that. The main thing is to remember to keep flexing. So when my hand goes straight, I'm flexing that part of my arm. And tapping out to the side, reaching up. Keeping the abs tight. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can lean a little bit more. For the next one, we're going to bring the knees up. One knee up at a time, of course. So coming forward a little bit as if you're doing a bit of a crunch. Making sure you're breathing. Let's go back into a walk and punching in front. We're gonna reach it, or we're gonna tap it to the side and reach forward and then up. Last one here, going back into a walk. Now here I want you just to pick it up. So walk as fast as you can. If you're tired, then walk slowly. You cater the pace to what works for you for this one. Breathing, nice deep breath in, and breathing out. Going to a tap on the side and a rainbow, or bringing the arms in circles. And if you want to, you can make little circles. Cater it to what works for you. Going back into a walk, bringing the arms up to the side, tighten the arms up and circles. Relax those shoulders. And let's switch the direction. Again, relax the shoulders. Keep those arms tight or flexed. Okay, bringing a foot out to the side and hands out to the side. There we go. Okay, going back into that heel dig, let's bring those hands back to the side, again, working those triceps. So really concentrate on those arms. So switching to a toe tap here, let's focus on that first, and then arms out to the side. All right, we've got it. We're gonna go back into a fast walk. So you might wanna just relax the arms. I find sometimes it's hard to coordinate both, or you can move the arms up and down, whatever works. So finding the best pace that you can go at. Breathing in and out. Tapping out to the side. Let's bring the arms into it. So just going up to the side. Again, relaxing the shoulders. And let's switch to a single jack. So just bringing one arm up, keeping those abs tight. and tapping in front and bringing one arm up. And you can bring the other arm back too. Feel that stretch in the arm going back. There we go, finding the beat. Relaxing the shoulders. Nice deep breath in and out. Going back into a walk, keeping those arms in front. Tighten up the arms now, relax the shoulders, and just bring the arms up and down. Tight abdominals. So if you think about bringing the belly button to your back, that helps you to keep the abs a little bit tighter. Relax the shoulders. Okay, let's tap a knee, other side, kick, kick. So tap, tap, kick, kick. Okay, tapping the foot back. Let's bring the arms back and then go into a row. This one can be hard to coordinate, so if you're having a hard time, go into a walk and then just focus on the arms. Going back into a walk. Okay, let's focus on that breath. Nice deep breath in here. And breathing out. Again, nice deep breath in. And breathing out. You can bring the arms into it. And we're going to tap to the side and reach. So again, you can lean a little bit more if you want to get more out of it, and bring the leg out further as well, or just tap lightly to the side. And let's just bring a hand up above and tapping in front. Again, keeping those abs tight. Going into a walk, hands together, bringing them out at an angle, and other side. Finding our beat. Going back into a walk, and let's do a double punch in front. Nice deep breath in and out. Okay, reaching out to the side, or reaching up and foot out to the side. Going back into a walk, let's bring those arms up to the side and circle. Now as you're circling, let's keep bringing the arms forward. Keep those arms tight. And then switching the direction and going back. Coming forward again. And going back. Relaxing the shoulders, coming forward. Okay, let's do a low row. So as you pull the hands back or the elbows back, focus on strengthening that upper back. So you're tightening your shoulder blade, like tightening your back, so it's like your shoulder blades are coming together. Okay, let's bring them up and forward. Tapping to the side. Want to make it harder, bring those feet out more. Keeping those abs tight. Last time up here. Going back into that fast walk. So just move the legs. If you want, you can do the arms as well. It's up to you, whatever feels right. So going as fast as you can here. All right, let's go back into a walk and we're just going to bring the arms up. There we go. So it's like you're picking cherries or apples, something. We're almost done our cardio. Okay, let's tap to the side. Let's bring the arm out, other side. So let's just slow the arms down. Going back into a heel dig. So let's press the hands towards the feet. Let's lean back a little bit. Now keep your back flat, meaning don't round your back. Now your abs are going to get a bit of a workout here. Into a walk. Nice deep breath in, sitting up straight, shoulders are relaxed. Deep breath in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. And breathing out. Okay, let's bring the arms overhead. Nice deep breath in. And then bring the hands in front. Again, up and down. And down. One more. And let's just tap in front, reaching arms in opposite direction. So just feel the stretch in the arms here. And then going into that walk, let's reach in front and reach forward like diagonally up, okay? So forward, and then just at an angle in front, so not totally over your head. Focusing on some nice deep breaths. Last one here. And relaxing the feet, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Let's just bring the shoulders back. 2 more times. Good. Okay, let's grab our weights. So take a bit of a break, have some water, and then we'll get our weights. Okay, so feet flat on the floor, but shoulder width apart. Find a weight that feels right for you. You want it to be somewhat challenging to work the muscles, but you want to keep good form as well. So for the first one, we're going to do back row. Weight is to the side. You're going to lift those elbows up, flex the upper back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then bring the weight down. As you lift, you breathe out, and then breathe in. So I'll turn to the side so you can see. Breathe out, and in, and keep going. Breathe out as you lift, and you can go at your own pace. If you want to pick up the pace a little bit or slow it down, that's okay. You just don't want to be going really fast. So if you're going slower, that's probably better. And let's just do one more. Good. Okay, staying in this position, if you can, we're going to bring that weight up and back down. Now, if that was too hard with trying that one, then lower the weight, or you can even do it without weight. So going up and back down. And down. Breathe out and in. So if you have shoulder issues, do it without weight. You will still benefit from it. Let's just do one more. That is a harder exercise. Okay, so sitting up straight, let's switch to legs for a minute, having the weight on the end of your knees or above your knees. So not on the kneecaps, but above. Okay, lifting the heels up for a calf raise and back down. Again, so if you're able to stand, I would recommend doing this behind your chair so you have a lot more body weight with the exercise, and you'll work yourself a little bit more by doing it that way. So sometimes people are doing this in a class setting, so cater it to yourself, because you'll probably have people that need to stay in the chair and other people that can stand. So at this point during the strength training, do stand if you're able to. And let's do 2 more. Good. Okay, let's go into that bicep curl. So arms are at the side, trying to keep the arms fairly close to the body. If you're sitting out on your chair, that makes it a little bit easier. Otherwise, the chair is kind of in the way and your arms are here. So sitting on the edge, bringing that weight up and back down. Breathing out as you lift and down. So bicep curl, you can usually use a heavier weight. And by the time we get to the end of each exercise, it should be getting hard. If it's not getting hard, then your weight is likely too light. So again, if you can stand, stand for this one. Feet would be shoulder width apart and your knees would be slightly bent. Let's do one more. Good. Okay, switching to the triceps. So weight is at the shoulders, and then we're just pressing the weight back so the arm is going straight. So just like this, if you want, you can lean a little bit forward. So weight at the shoulders, press back. If you're standing, you're like this. Okay, so every time the hands are going back, your arm is straight and you're flexing the back of your arm. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Sitting up straight, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Good. Okay, having the weights down at the side, let's do a lateral raise. So let's just do one at a time. If you're using a really light weight, you can do both arms at the same time. If your weight is a little bit heavier, you're trying to challenge yourself a bit more, let's do one arm at a time. So arm goes out to the side, you're just going up to about shoulder height and back down. Breathing out as you lift. This is 5. We're gonna go up to 10 for this one. So do as many as you can. If you're tired at this point, then just stop with the shoulders. And again, if you have bad shoulders, then just do it without weight. Last one. Good, now we're gonna go forward. This time we're gonna use both arms at the same time. Again, if it's too heavy, then just do one arm at a time. There are lots of ways to make an exercise work. Sorry, I said we're gonna do both at the same time. Ready? So up and down. So don't let your arms swing. You are controlling the weight at all times. If you can't control the weight, then your weight is too heavy. Or you need to do singles, so one at a time. Breathing out as you lift. And I've lost count of where we're at, but that's okay. I usually go by how I feel. Let's do one more. Good. Okay, let's switch to doing some legs. So let's put those weights down. So if you're able to, you're gonna do the sit to stands. So you are gonna stand up and then sit back down. If you can't do that, you're gonna lift both legs at the same time and back down. Okay, so ready? So if you can stand, please stand, because that is a super beneficial exercise to do the sit to stands to get your legs stronger, so you will be able to walk and walk stronger. Okay, so let's start. So if you're standing, stand up now, and then sitting back down. That's one. You can hold the side of your chair. Keep those abs tight if you're sitting and if you're standing. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, 6, 7. So keep those abs tight. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, going back into that calf raise. So let's bring the heels up, and then this time bring the toes up. So if you're able to stand, stand behind the chair, hold on to the back of the chair, lift those heels up, and now bring the toes up. Good. Heels up and toes. Let's bring the arms into it, and then toes. So you'll probably feel the muscles in the front of your leg working a lot as you're bringing the toes up. We're not used to doing that exercise. Let's do 2 more. Okay, good. Let's bring the arms to the side and small circles. Keep those arms tight and small circles, relaxing those shoulders. So just trying to tire at the arms here a little bit. Other direction. Now let's work on balance a little bit at the same time, and strength and abdominal work. So bringing a leg up if you can, and making our brains work as well. Switching to the other side, other direction. So other foot, other direction with the arms. Relaxing the shoulders. Abs are tight. And relaxing the arms, bringing the shoulders back. Good. Okay, let's bring a leg up and back down. Let's work our biceps at the same time. So flex and down. One more on each side. Good. Bringing that foot up, kicking in front and in. Press and in. 3, 4, this is a tough one, and 5, and down. Other side up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going back into those sit to stands. Let's take a breather first. Nice deep breath in. Okay, so if you're able to stand, stand up here. If you're not able to stand, you're going to sit back in your chair. You're going to bring those feet up and then bringing them back down again. This is 2. And down. Let's bring the arms into it. 3. And down. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Okay, excellent. Let's have the hands in front. Palms are up. You're going to bring those shoulders down. We're going to reach one arm back as far as you can and then bring it in front again. Other side. So we're working on posture here. We're getting those shoulders back. So many of us sit at a computer far too long in a day. So hand goes back as far as you can, feeling that shoulder pull back and in front. Other side. So follow the hand with your eyes as well. So turning your head and coming in front. And just keep going at your own pace here. And let's do one more on each side. Good. Keeping the hands in front, turning the hands over. Let's just pull the elbows back. So I want you to pull back as far as you can. Feel the shoulder blades squeezing together. Your shoulders, you'll feel that in your shoulders here as well. And bring them in front again. So elbows are back, pull back as much as you can. Relax the shoulders, so bring the elbows down a little bit. Others you're kind of crunched up like this, so allow them to come down. And in front, one more time, so pull back as much as you can. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Good. Okay, bringing the shoulders back again. Okay, let's just do a chin tuck. So you're going to press the chin back. You're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So try not to push down, but push the chin back. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's bring the whole shoulder or the whole arm back. Feeling that in the shoulders. Again. One more time on each side. Good. Okay, having the arms in front. So pretend you're holding onto a towel or a bar or something. You're just going to bring those arms up and as far back as you can. Maybe you can bring them all the way back. Try to think of that towel or bar or broomstick, whatever, staying in your hands. And then try and bring them back again. Okay, all the way down to the knees. Let's do that again. So going up, bring them back as far as you can. Maybe that's just about here, and that's okay. If you can, bring them back further. And then coming back again. Now this should never be painful. If it's painful, only go to whatever point feels good. You never want to feel pain when you're exercising. Okay, coming down. Let's do it one more, just going up halfway, but as far back as you can halfway. Feel that stretch. and then come back in front. Good. Let's bring a knee up. We're going to do some stretching. So bring a knee up, hands are underneath the knee, pull it into your chest as much as you can. And back down, other side, pull that in. And back down. Let's stretch out the hip flexors. We're going to bring a foot back. Now, this one is a little bit challenging, so just push the foot back as much as you can under your chair. You can also do it on the side of the chair. So you can pull that leg back as much as you can, and you'll feel a nice stretch here. So if you have armrests, you'll have to put your foot underneath the chair. So I'm going to give you a bit more time because this can be a complicated stretch to get into in the first place. So depending how long it took you to get into it, I will give you a little bit longer. And then slowly bring that foot back, and then we'll go to the other side, or bring the leg underneath the chair on the other side. And you can kind of sit on the edge until you feel that stretch right here. And you can also lean your torso back, which will also allow you to feel it there. Nice deep breath in and breathing out. And bring the foot back in front. Good. Okay, having the hands together, let's just pull the hands back, feeling that in the chest. If you can bring your hands to the back of the chair, and then you can lean forward. So it really depends on your flexibility and what you're able to do. This one I think feels really nice, but if that's too difficult, then just bring the arms back as much as you can. And then let's reach one arm overhead and hold that stretch. So reaching up, you can sit up straight or you can lean a little bit. And then the other side, so reaching up. Nice deep breath in and out. And bring that arm down. Bring one leg to the side. If you can, lean forward. Try and get that leg as straight as you can. So you should feel a nice stretch right here. Sliding that foot back in and switching to the other side. And bring that foot back in. I'm going to turn my chair a little bit for the stretch I usually do in all of our seated ones because it's such a nice stretch. So leg is in front, sitting on the edge of your chair, toes are up, and then just lean forward, feeling that beautiful stretch in the back of your leg. And then switching to the other side. And coming out of that one, let's bring one ankle up onto the knee. So the other foot, the other heel is underneath this knee. So making sure you're at a nice 90-degree angle. Other leg is up, and then just lean forward as much as you want to until you feel a nice stretch in the back of your leg. And you can play with that stretch a little bit. You can move a little bit with your torso to change that stretch. And coming out of that, other side. And coming out of that one. Okay, let's bring our hands together and we're just going to round our back, lean forward, feel that stretch in your upper back, and then roll yourself back up. And sitting up, shoulders are back. Let's do that again. So hands together, reaching forward. And then when you're ready, roll yourself back up. Head comes up last. Let's do that one more time. So reaching forward. Allowing the hands to fall this time, and then roll yourself back up. Good, let's bring the shoulders back. Let's see, you may hear some crunching there in your shoulders, in mine maybe too. So let's drop our ear down to our shoulder. Do some nice neck stretches. So relax the shoulders, bring that ear down. If you want to intensify it, you can bring that hand out to the side. No need to do that if you already feel it enough. And just breathe. And then rotate your head forward. And then over to the other side and breathe. And if you want, press that hand out. It should never be painful. You should never overstretch either. Just do it to the point that it feels nice. And looking in front. This time looking up to the ceiling, looking down to your lap and hold. Looking in front, this time just turning and looking as if you're looking your blind spot as you're driving, and hold. And then coming in front, last one on the other side. And coming in front, let's finish with our deep breath. Nice deep breath in and breathing out. One more and you're done. Nice deep breath in and breathing out. And that is it. Thank you for joining me. Please tell others about the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. Write a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.